What's going on, everyone? I want to wish everyone a happy new year. 2025 got some big things planned for the overall brand and what we're doing over here with the podcast and newsletter, all that stuff. And for any of you watching or anyone who's supported me over the years and the channels, the Instagram accounts, any of that stuff, I appreciate it. I love you guys. And yeah, let's just get into this video. This one is called Leaving New York City by Daren. That's the count. This is still videos that you guys have sent over to me that I just need to watch. I have a list, and yeah, we're just gonna kind of like watch it and I don't know, just give my thoughts on what I like about it. Let's do this.
It's day 1,330.
I really like it.
That's 4 winters, thousands of joints, hundreds of slices, and endless amounts of people watching.
Oh, this is getting. Oh, this is good.
And I've loved it here ever since our ex-stepfather brought me. I was only 12, but man, I remember walking out the subway, looking at the buildings and going, wow, this is for me.
What? Oh.
And when I moved here in 2020, my life changed overnight. Wow. You remember, I posted that video, all of a sudden people started commenting on my life, and it was crazy.
This is so interesting. Britney, shout out to Britney Spears.
Having a boss to becoming my own. By 6, I understood the train system on the west side. And it only took
This is
3.5
so
years to make
good.
friends. Which we all know for me, that's pretty good.
Oh.
And I couldn't imagine home being anywhere else. Up until recently.
That intro was crazy. I'm watching premium YouTube right now. Like the shots, the planning of the shot, so many different shots, the music, the visual effects. But one of my favorite shots was this. There's something about a moving shot like this, and just the tone and the vibe that's set already makes a shot even feel so good.
12, but man, I remember
like
walking
this.
out the subway.
And then I think what actually really visually makes it nice is you see the lines here. So, you know, it actually feels like you're moving. And then this, such a cool off screen, send me the phone.
I understood the train system on the west side. And it
like little aspects like that. Using footage that is produced. Long shot. I feel like this is such a New York shot. You know, when you just see people, the camera's just hitting the tops or the shoulders of people. Ah, beautiful. Oh my. Oh my.
We have these downstairs neighbors. They claim that Ava and I are just far too loud. I'm tiptoeing around my bedroom to appease them, and they're still upset. The first time they complained was a Sunday at noon when 4 of us were making vision boards. He suggested maybe hang out in the kitchen, it's not as creaky over there. Like, bruh, we live in New York City. You know how old these buildings are? There's gonna be some creaks.
Oh, yeah, the angles, the colors.
Okay, Mom, there was a day or two we were loud. I'll be honest. Tony Robbins was like, shake the building! And what did we do? We shook it. They didn't like that. And I know, you're like, well, then just move to a different apartment. But it's not just him. You know, the chaos and the noise and the constant of everything it's a lot.
This is a beautiful depiction of New York.
I want space. I want to grow.
Oh, that echo.
And currently, I think I've done as much growing as I can here in New York. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna come back, because I fucking love it here. But just right now, I need something new.
Oh, okay. Before we get onto something new, we gotta go back. Okay, the planning of this shot just so good. This one shot because it has to do with the camera person as well. Like it's almost like choreography. All right, I don't know how long they're waiting in there holding the close button. Okay, ready, boom. You open it, start at the feet, pan up.
We have these downstairs
And
neighbors.
then even choreographing this part, it adds a little bit more to the scene in terms of like characters and like how fun they are together. Because imagine they were just walking, I feel like it would feel different. There's a little boom.
They claim that Ava and I are just far in my bedroom
It's
to
so
appease
good.
them, and they're still.
And then coming around here, boom, zooming into the note. And then the lighting. So recreating all these scenes, it's film, right? Doing that sound effects.
Okay, Mom, there.
I love this flashlight on, and then I actually even like this wide shot right here. And like the apartment looks amazing. Is this how it looks realistically? Or are we doing some set design stuff? I don't know. I love it.
I don't know how. I don't know why, but this was the first time I had ever gone to Joshua Tree. We grew up like 35 minutes away and decided not to go to this? Like, this is like some Obi-Wan Kenobi type shit.
Absolutely. Beautiful
I'm really
shots.
grateful for everything going on right now, but I gotta be honest, I've been on too many planes. I think I'm finally reaching the age, 33, where it hurts.
Shout out to the 30
I thought for
plusers.
so many years I was never gonna reach that age because, you know, I'm athletic and shit. But it's catching up to me.
Feel you, bro. My back's hurting
I
just
know, Mom,
like
you're like,
watching
go see
this
a
right now.
doctor. I don't have insurance. I haven't been to the doctor in about 10 years, probably longer. It's not good, I know
The
that.
shot selection is amazing.
I'm grateful that my work finally got me here.
Oh.
I'm watching back the past couple weeks and I'm shocked. I would have never predicted that
What?
I,
that
Daren
real?
Michael, would purposely move out of New York City. I'm grateful that our time here is ending in the summer because I was made for it.
I feel like I'm in a 90s music video about to happen right now.
The city lights up in a different way. People are outside.
Man.
The plants are thriving. The birds are flying. The people.
I love how it is. It's like different cameras. It doesn't matter what it is. It's documenting. It's getting all these different types of shots.
Hours.
It feels like a love letter to New York a little bit, you know? Oh, Sonic, yo, the style is amazing.
His brother and sister-in-law came to visit, and it low-key kind of felt like a siblings trip. For me, you know. We took them to all the places that I would have taken you guys. Now that I think about it, I think they showed us more of New York than we showed them. We straight up went to one restaurant, and Ava's brother was like, I'll take one of everything. How? That is the coolest shit I've ever heard. He's a chef, so he's gotta try it.
Gotta
We
try
got
it.
stuck in this rainstorm. It was like a movie.
This whole thing is like a movie.
Never have I
Goddamn.
ever gone to a bar dripping wet. Until that night.
I want to pause it, but I feel like I'm gonna do a disservice if I do. Okay, before we
just
get
walked by.
get too crazy into it, I watched like 4 minutes without stopping. I love the idea to shoot in this, whatever this is, this like little cabin. The colors. Is this the color of the actual cabin or or are we grading it to this? I don't know. A lot of wide shots and wide shots that fill up the frame with things, right? Anything in the foreground, background, people. Sometimes it's a long shot zoomed in. A lot of these like tracking shots. And I love that I'm so into this story that I sometimes don't even notice a change in, like, using I would it looks like a phone or just another camera, because you could tell that the quality, if you really like look at it, changes, but it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't even matter to me. I just need to watch the rest of this. I think this what makes it so good. And like, I just got so many questions about it. Is this written prior to shooting? Because I feel like there's just so many good shots that work so well. Yeah. Yeah.
We just walked by this bar and it turned out to be the fucking coolest place I've ever been to in New York.
I love that.
It's like, of course,
One
I
of the
didn't
best
find it
feelings
until my
ever.
final month.
We got the shuffleboard table.
Unexpected, cool
It's
experiences.
all good. I'll go back.
Money shot? Oh,
Ava and Max look very similar. Like, I know y'all are siblings, but y'all look too much alike. It's cute.
Sheet 2? What the fuck? These sheets are great.
I feel like this is
Ava's
just
dad
like a
treated us to Hamilton.
an open diary. Like, he's just reading whatever his thoughts are and just letting us into the mind.
There was an Asian man singing the King George part in the Broadway show, and I just was fucking weeping. Asians are in. Like, we're out and about these days.
Yeah, let's
I know when
go.
we grew up, Asians weren't, and now we are. So
This is the best. What the?
apparently this is like the third best restaurant in New York City or some shit like that. I don't know, but it was fucking incredible. Whole thing was vegan. Never tried that before. I will return. I will.
I was like that too. I wasn't on the vegan train.
Again, he's
Now
a chef.
that I'm
He was
old,
teaching me how to
I'm on the
chop
vegan
things.
train a little bit.
I do different shapes.
I didn't learn anything, but it was still fun to watch.
I love knowing chefs. They always got like, you
Both
just know
Max
it's gonna be
and
good.
Stina, his wife, are emo kids, just like me. I mean, so is Ava, but Max grew up with Blink-182 as well, and they treated us to the fucking concert. You know how much I like Blink-182. I
Nah,
still do.
Blink-182 legends.
I don't even like Blink anymore.
This has got to be a little guy.
This is a big one.
Before the show, we watched planes take off with the Panox.
Yeah, it's got Utah on the side.
No fucking doubt.
It does. It does.
No way. No way.
It's got space on the plane. There's 2 seats free.
First class is open.
It makes me want to be friends with them. This is how cool. This is what happens with people on the internet. Parasocial relationships. It's how it starts, man.
As I reflect on this moment, seeing Blink-182 in the city that I dreamed about as a child,
Vibes.
young me is
Pop, pop.
happy.
Oh, hitting it, hitting it.
Goddamn, so fucking good. How do we do that?
This is always my favorite moment.
Oh, my favorite. My favorite.
I tried to get in the pit, but the guy playing the drums got really mad because kids were kicking his shit. So he ended it. He killed his own vibe. How do you do that?
That's very true.
Ever since I started this show for you guys, I've been
See, I'm sorry. I totally didn't even like. I'm not even looking at anything visual like cinematic. I'm in the story. I'm here in the story. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna like. It's great. This great. This looks great. The framing's great. It's great. 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 Everything's great. I'm in it. I'm listening. I'm sorry, guys. This is just good storytelling. This is good storytelling. Y'all gotta watch this in full without me yapping about it. Here we are. Here we are.
Ever since I started this show for you guys, I've been filming so much.
Wait, what show is this? This is the first video I've seen. We have more of this?
Blink-182, it might be the fact that I'm leaving New York City, but like, I'm feeling like a kid again. I used to love filming everything. You remember I would make
Me
home
too.
videos, home
Me
movies.
too,
They
man.
weren't good, but now my shit's popping.
Absolutely popping.
Like, I really do this for a career, which is crazy, and I'm so grateful.
Good for you, man. It's all the kids who never made it out the VCR,
Cutting your hair.
mini DV camcorder life.
I don't want any comments about it. Oh, sure. Look at that.
Okay.
It wouldn't be right to leave New York City without doing a proper friend beach trip.
This is like the perfect way to document your
Good
life, I
people
feel
that will
like.
be
I feel
leaving,
like,
but
you know,
we'll see him again.
in the future, when he watches this,
Like, why is Joy so far ahead? I don't know.
anyone in his life
And
watches
is
this,
such
it's
a
like, oh
beautiful
man, this
day.
is
It's
him.
a beautiful
This is
cap
cool.
to our New York era,
And then you have shots like this, it makes it so good.
at least for now.
Great framing.
This is that Ohio life.
Welcome to Michigan.
Welcome to Michigan, bitch!
It's big.
Oh. And just the flow of everything with the music. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there more? Is there more?
Hey guys, I hope you liked episode 2 of the show that I made.
Absolutely. I'm mad I just watched episode 2 and not episode 1.
Right now, but
Why would you guys
We're
send this to me
family.
without sending me
And-
episode 1?
we'll get through this. I love you very much. I'll talk to you soon.
What the y'all are the worst. Now I have to I feel like I missed a story. I feel like I watched this an episode of a show that I wasn't supposed to watch yet. Anyways, that last part. I love this in terms of storytelling too. The whole idea of, you know, this, you don't even see what they're looking at. You know what I mean? Cause if it was shot where he showed, you know, the place first, wouldn't have that same effect. Like, I don't think this ending would feel as good, opening and then, you know, having this reveal. And then, is there a cut here? Is the timing of the music just perfect? Perfect, 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 perfect. But when does the song start? Yeah, just like the use of the tracks, the music, the tracks picked creates this whole energy to this whole thing. It is dope. This is a great way to start off this year. This is the type of videos I want to cover and watch because sometimes I forget that I'm reviewing it and I'm just watching as a fan, as a viewer. So you guys tell me what you guys liked about this in the comments. And if you guys have any other videos you guys want me to watch that are like this, I would love to cover creators who storytell a lot more. But please send me episode 1 of something. Don't be sending me, episodes in the middle of series. But I love you guys. All right. I'll see y'all on the next one. Comment, like, subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.